Parent Gibby says. Need to take care of business after playing the Ole Miss Rebels. Sergeant Gibby says,
Yes!
Georgia don't be playing around today, they need a lead at halftime.
Welcome home run in a 10th inning. Let's go, throw your hats up. Look what Pinky got it. They double teaming Trey. Give it to Trey. Give it to Jonte. Pass it over to Bogey. Bogey driving. Give it to Trey. Give it to Trey. Shoot the three. Bang! Let's go, man. Stop playing. He did not put Ritter in.
I'm done. Oh, this mother just put
Sergeant
Ritter
Gibby
in.
says, he did not put Ritter for what?
Why would you put Ritter in right now? He know his job is done.
There's nothing finer in the land than a drunk, obnoxious Georgia fan.
Oh
Let's go. Go, dog. Go, dogs. Go, dogs. Sickle.
Now you gonna make me chump. Now you gonna make me chump.
We ain't gonna tiptoe around the issues.
Remember, we don't do woulda, shoulda, coulda, what up in here.
Barbecue and mildew time. What's going on, guys? How y'all doing, man? It's your boy Larry. This is the Dixon Way, all about the A Sports Talk, where we give you live commentary on our favorite sports team. From the Braves, the House of Falcons, the Bulldogs, even my white Gators. We appreciate you guys and the Dream. We appreciate y'all coming through. Hopefully you guys enjoy this commentary, the content. If you
Sergeant
do, make sure
Gibby
you hit the
says,
like button, subscribe, hit the
you got
notification
echo audio
bell.
thingy OB.
Do everything you can to help us.
Myron Go Dogs Sick M says,
Let's go.
peace and blessings. The Dixon family took me 3 days to get over that Bama game, bruh, but I'm back. Go Dogs beat Kentucky.
It's all right,
Rising
man.
Rhino says,
Welcome to the stream.
yo,
Let's go. What's going on, Rhino? Welcome everybody to the stream, man. Appreciate you guys coming through. Let's give you guys a sounder for coming through. Everybody. Putting on for the Dixon Way, putting on for the city. What's going on? All right. What's going on? We're live on 5 different platforms. That's YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, Rumble, and X. We appreciate every last one of you guys coming through. Hopefully you guys enjoy this commentary, the content. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, do everything you can to help us get in the algorithm. You feel me? Share us out on your socials. Do the dang on thing. And when this stream ends, hit the hype button to hype it up so we can get more out in the oh, my bad, echo. All right, I got you. Boom. Go Dogs. All right, let's go. Let me get a Go Dogs in the chat, please. Go Dogs in the chat. Go Dogs in the chat, please. Oh, we got Gibby the building, Facts Over Personality, Myron, Rhino, D, Ski. Appreciate all you guys coming through. Let's go. All right. That's right. Go Dogs. Let's go Dogs. I'm sorry, Kentucky. Y'all got to feel this today. All right, game after Bama game. Always somber. Hey, man, look, I ain't even going to get mad. I mean, I could, but the game's over. You know what I'm saying? And just like plenty of people have stated, I'm going to state it too. We lost to Bama, and we won the national championship. So let's repeat those things. How about that? You know what I'm saying? Don't let one loss become two. That's my biggest thing right now. Don't let one loss become two. Carolina sports guy, how you doing? Go Braves. That's right. Appreciate you coming through. Polo Swolo. I see you on TikTok. Yeah. Guess that's a little bit too hot. There we go. You can see the Georgia logo down there. We go. There we go. I don't ever think my team gonna lose, Ski, but that's just me. I didn't think we were gonna lose Alabama, but we did. Just Alabama, just the boogeyman. Keep it moving. Somebody else need to prove it. I mean, it's a lot of other hard games on our schedule. You know, every team is different. You can't just assume just because we beat Texas last year that we won't lose in them this year. So we just got to play up to our potential. That's all. Even then, we still haven't played a great game on offense, defense, and special teams in the same game yet. We ain't hit our Texas game yet. So, yeah, that's how I'm looking at it. Got a lot of we got a young team now. We're trying to figure it out. But I got total faith in Kirby Smart. Even though I disagree with him on not kicking the field goal, I still have ultimate confidence in my head coach. Uh, 2-10 does not get you in the playoff if you don't win the SEC championship, Gibby. So 2-10 is not a guarantee. I mean, 10-2 is not 10-2 is not a guarantee at all. Getting 2 losses is not a guarantee making it in the playoffs, especially depending on who you lose to. You know, because we barely made it in, even though we lost to Mississippi last year. So we lost to Ole Miss at Bama last year, and we barely made it in. We needed teams to lose, so it's not guaranteed at all. Let's go. I mean, hell, man, we didn't score no touchdowns against the Wildcats. I don't know why people think this is gonna be a walk in the park. We didn't score any touchdowns against this team last year. It's just proving that the SEC is the SEC, man. There's no cakewalks. And the Bulldogs receive first. Gunner. Let's go, Gunner. Delp is on this team, Gunner. Delp is on this team. I thought he was your best bud, too. All right, we're in the shotgun. Bad emotion. Throw a wide receiver screen to Branch. Got bottled up. That's one thing Kentucky gonna have is a physical team. They're gonna have a physical defense and a physical offense and running the football. That's what they do. I think a lot of people forgot. We didn't score a touchdown against this team last year. We won 12-9 or something? Yeah. All right, they throw a good pass right there by Gunner. First down. Way to hustle to get that first down by Bell. And Bell been invisible this season, man. We need him to step up. Oh, no, not 30. He must have stepped out of bounds. All right, it's 3rd and 2. 3rd down and 2. Bell split out. He's in the slot right now. They got Lucky and Delp on the same side. Man in motion. Looking. Straight run to Gunner. Gunner running. First down. Needed 2. Got about 7. First down, Bulldogs. Let's go. Go Dogs. Oh, 12 to 13, yeah. Okay. The ski ass is Nate in. You know better than that. Bowen is the starting running back now. And fake the handoff to him. Gunner running out to his right, looking, throws as he got hit, throws out of bounds. Way to save the down. What's up, Breezy? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream. I see you. Appreciate you coming through. That sounded for you. Yes, sir. Welcome back to the stream. Way to recover by number 74, but I wish he would have pancake dude once he got back into the block instead of pity pat with him. 2nd and 10. Bunch formation. 2 split out at the bottom. Delp in motion. Looking. Headed off the Bowman. Running to the outside. Stiff on my man. First down. That almost was a horse collar. It was a side horse collar. He jumped over his legs too. I think they need to refine the horse collar. It's not about you going on the back of their knees and doing it. It's any way you use your body up against their legs. If you want to do that. If you want to use the rule. I mean, now looking at the replay, it looked clean. All right, Gunner stepping up in the pocket. Good job. Throw across the middle. Let's go. Hold up. Is that your first reception of the season? Williams. I'm pretty sure that's his first reception of the season. Good pass by all right, run out the middle. Oh, there go Nate. Yep, there go Nate. So Nate's second string now. So he did not get bumped down the third string. I thought he did, but coach gonna give him a chance. He ain't gonna throw the baby out with the bathwater. But he is not the starting. Hey, it ain't about your stars. Nick Chubb was a 3-star, wasn't he? All right, look at hand it off. Oh yeah, let's go. Run it up. Hey, McCray, let's go. What up, Cujo? What's going on? Nah. Hey, look, man. Come on, my guys. Look, Nate gonna get it right. Coach gonna get him right. He gonna get it right. I think he know the severity of it, though, when you get kicked out of the Bama game. Cujo, 3 Dirty in the building. Georgia Born, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I see you. All right, look at head it off. Get a ball with. Oh, good cut to the 20, to the 15-10. Run it out. Good tackle at the 9. He didn't make it to the 10. He got about to the 12. I thought he was going to cut back inside, get at least like 3 more yards. What a block. Look at that pulling tackle. Wow. He pulled all the way from the right side to the left side. That's a good form tackle by number 14. That's right, man. Run the dang on ball.
Run the dang ball.
Oh, I got to change it. I got to change it. It didn't change. I got to change it. Okay. I also got to get a Georgia Bulldog run the dang on ball, too. All right, give the Bowman. No blocking right there as he lost a yard on that one. Bowens has been running hard, man. He's definitely running back number 1. He's definitely RB1. No, Nate just need to put 2 hands on the ball, Gibby. He don't need to run sideways. That's not his strength. His strength is running straight ahead over people. He just need to hold on to the ball. Speaking of which, all right, looking. Throw a wide receiver screen. All right, got it blocked up on the outside. All right, nice hustle. Get it there. That play was pretty much broken up by the defense. One guy had to block 2 people. But he made about 3 or 4 yards. Branch did, that is. Wide receiver screen to Branch. 35. George. What's up, George? Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the stream. I see you, fam. All right, Gunner in the shotgun. 3 at the top, 1 at the bottom. Gunner surveying the field. Gunner feel like running it. Gunner running. Touchdown. Gunner dives in the end zone. Let's go. Humphreys pushes them off of Gunner. That's what I'm talking. Hey, y'all know what? It was I forgot what YouTuber, but he was like, yo, man, I don't know what this year's Georgia Bulldogs, but it was like Alabama tackled somebody out of bounds. Hart stood over him, and instead of helping them up, the Georgia player just walked away. They were just like, I don't know what kind of football we playing, but that ain't no Georgia football. Let somebody manhandle and stand over. Like, where's somebody coming to push him in the back? Yeah, take the penalty. You got to set the tone. So glad to see Humphreys stick up for his quarterback. All right, let's go. 7-0. Great job by Gunner. Touchdown. Go Dogs. Let me get a Go Dogs in the chat, please. Let's go. Let me get a Go Dogs in the chat, please. Let's go. Gunner, that dual threat. Yep. Mm-hmm. But guys, there was another criticism. There was time that Gunner could have pulled it down, but he was sitting there trying to outduel Ty Simpson. Don't do that, man. Do what makes you special, Gunner. You know, don't fall in the trap of trying to out throw somebody. Just be Gunner. That's all we need. We don't need you to try to be Carson Beck. We need you to be Gunner Stockton. That's why you here and that's why he gone. So be Gunner. Appreciate that, Go Dog. Let's go. Oh, my back. Dominique, Casey, Connor, the real granny. What's going on? How y'all doing? We got some Wildcat fans up in here. All right, that's what's up. Appreciate y'all coming through. I want to ask you guys, since you're Wildcat fans on TikTok, how do you feel about your head coach, Stoops? I mean, I feel like he's the best coach in y'all team history, but I'm an outsider. How do you guys feel? Because you ain't won no SEC championships with him. Took Carson Beck for granted. What's up, Big Rob? How you doing? I know that beating Georgia is y'all Super Bowl. I understand that. Or y'all national championship. But y'all schedule is much harder than Georgia's. So we'll be undefeated with Carson. I don't know about that. The Carson Beck I'm seeing down in Miami ain't the same one. We ain't got the same coordinators. The Carson Beck that we're seeing down there ain't the Carson Beck I saw up here. Just ain't. What's up, Magic Man? How you doing? Appreciate you coming through. And he's doing it in a weaker conference. Exactly. But, again, all props to him, though, because he's doing it. There was a lot of doubts for him, so I'm happy for the young man to turn his career around. Because he wasn't going to be a first-round pick where he displayed last year. This year, he'll be a first-round pick. So, good for him. Oh, yeah, I love that Gunner touchdown. That's right. And real receivers, too. Like, he got way better. Like, one thing I will say, man, Miami got better receivers than us. We got Branch, and yeah. Let's just keep it funky. Now, they can grow into be better, you know what I'm saying? But our best wide receivers are transfers. Branch and Humphreys. Those are our two best wide receivers, and they're transfers. So, they're portal guys, you know what I'm saying? They came in like Thanos. Come through the portal. Portal close. I see you, yeah. You got to play the Cubbies, too.
Magic Man Magic Wand has donated $1.99 and says go Brewers.
Oh, go potty, son. Go potty. All right, they hand off up the middle. Oh, he cuts back and gets about 7 to 8 yards. What a driving block by the offensive line. Who's that, number 70-something? Man, he drove somebody like 15 yards back. Golly. Seth McGowan, second in the SEC in Russia. This dude almost averaged 100 yards per game. Appreciate that, Magic Man. Magnificent Mod. Magic Man want to pump up his Brewers. Got to face the Cubs. They should win that easy. All right, look at hand it off. Running right out the middle. Wow, that offensive line is number 52. Ooh. It was like a bulldozer. All he did was follow him. All right, 1st and 10. Last year, we didn't score any touchdowns. And that's when they had like a second round cornerback start. All right, get him. Sack him. Oh, he missed the sack. God dang it. And we still ain't got no sacks from the. Oh, we got 1 sack from the defensive line. And that was on the 4th down. Wow. Who is number 9? Who is number 9? He missed that wide open. Oh, Cole do have. Okay, my bad. Why did I see that stat floating around there? Jack said, I'm not a Bobo fan. I got you. Montgomery, how you doing, man? We do live commentary. All right, Kentucky got the ball right there at the 32-yard line. Man in motion, 5 wide. All right, look it. Throw a wide receiver screen. Got it blocked up. Oh, what a tackle. What a tackle by Johnson. He tackled the blocker and the wide receiver. That was nasty. Or the tight end. That was nasty. Wow. Demetrius Montgomery, welcome to the stream. Corey said, probably feels more respected in Miami. No more, he ain't got no more naysayers in his ear. Okay, that's fair, Corey. That's fair. A lot less pressure, too. All right, hand it off. You got to think about it, man. He took over from Stetson Bennett. That's big shoes to fill. You feel me? So that's always going to get criticism when you think about it. Monkey Business, what's up, fam? All right. 3rd and 6. Throwing. Hit as he thrown. Going deep. Out of bounds. Fist to the chat. 4th down. No flag on the play for hitting the quarterback, was it? Looked like he hit him as he was releasing the ball. Fist in the chat. 4th down. All right, no, he didn't even put his head down. Good. Way not to be unnecessary penalty. You know what I'm saying? You get up to him, you tap him hard and be like, yeah, next time I'm going to get you. All right, 4th and 6. Punt that ball. Great job by the defense. All right, time for the offense. Fair catch. You fair catch it at the. All right, man, get Branch up out of here, man. Branch, you don't fair catch in the 3-yard line. Unless they already down there, which they were not. Monte Carlo, what's up, fam? Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the stream. I see you. Oh, you on 20 in Louisiana. All right, that's what's up, man. Be careful out there in them swamps. Be careful in them swamps. So that should go right through Baton Rouge. That should be right near Baton Rouge. What I think about the Dodgers and Philly series? Scratch my eyeballs out? I don't know. I don't know. I won't be watching it. I'll watch the Brewers play before I watch the Dodgers or Phillies play. That's sad. Oh, Baton Rouge on 10. Just came through Shreveport. Okay, that's what's up. But it said facts. I'm a Diamondbacks fan. So blank both of them teams. What's up, Vontae? How you doing? Just say amen. Yeah, man, I ain't exactly just Philly and the Dodgers can both lose. Exactly. Thank you. Yeah, Branch didn't know he was inside the 10-yard line. I know that because he looked down and was like, dang it. And slapped the ball like, dang, I should have let that bounce in the end zone. He just trying to make a play. I understand. But yeah, you never want to drift back that far and catch it. He was like, oh my goodness. Like, what? I caught that there? And coach probably said something. Like, son, you had to pay attention, son. Look at Kirby coaching him. Kirby coaching him. He ain't got to do special team coach. Kirby said, come here, son. Don't you glance down? Then you feel that, you know where you started at. You drift back. You know you drift back. Come on, son. You got to do better than that. What's up, Takeoff? How you doing? Appreciate you coming through. Welcome back to the stream. I see you. All right, we got our backs up against the wall. We're on the 4-yard line. That was a generous spot. We was on the 2.5, really. All right, looking. Fake the handoff. Gunner looking. Gunner going deep. Gunner. Oh, that's pass interference. Oh, my goodness. I guess they saying it was overthrown. That was like pass interference to me. I don't know about that. Yeah, Kentucky always give us problems, man. It's always a good game. So I don't know why people thought this was just going to be a blowout. I never did. All right. I like that stop and go by Young. It just was overthrown. It was a good stop and go. Great pass blocking, too. All right, looking. Hand it off. Run out the middle. No! Oh, they fooled me. First down, Humphreys. Great play action. They fooled me. Great play action, and Gunner with the quick slant to Humphreys. First down, another guy coming out the portal. Great pass on the quick slant by Gunner. Let's go. Ball at the 22-yard line. All right, Gunner making adjustments. Lucky coming up to the line. We're in 12 package. Gunner doing audibles. What? Gunner audible. Okay. Tight formation looking. Hand it off. Give it to Bowen. Bowen went nowhere. What a tackle. What a tackle. Whose block was that who missed it? Magic Man don't like any kind of bear. A baby bear or mama bear or papa bear. Only bear he likes is Georgia bear. Coach him up right, Kirby. That's right, Judge. That's right. All right. Gunner dump it off. Good dump off to Nate Frazier. Nate Frazier got one hand on the ball. Nate Frazier put two hands over the ball with making contact, first down. Great catch and run and way to put two hands on the ball. He comes up limping, a way to secure the ball by Nate Frazier. Yeah. Only bear that Magic Man likes is Georgia Bear. That's it. I mean, and Tramp Stamp Bear. The Unipegasus. All right, look at hand. Oh my goodness. Whoa, somebody missed the block badly. Number 95 came in like a bat out of Hades. Wow. Look at that Wildcat on the side. Bernstein Bears. Do you like the Bernstein Bears, Magic? I don't think Magic like any kind of bear. A polar bear. You don't like a polar bear either. All right, look at fake the handoff. Wide receiver screen to Branch. How many wide receivers? Oh, Branch escapes. Dips another man. Branch cutting across the field. Almost made a first down. You see the elusiveness of Branch. You see the elusiveness. All right, and we're going for it. Yes, that's what we should have did right there. First down. Quarterback sneak. Yes, tush push. Kirby got no gumption on about not doing it. That's what I'm talking about. See a man, whoop a man. And that first down was brought to you by Branch, who was definitely almost tackled behind the line of scrimmage, jumped up out of that tackle, then made several players miss to get about 8-9 yards. So great play by him. 1st and 10 by the Bulldogs on the 44-yard line. All right, Gunner in the shotgun. Look at, dumps it off. No, ball knocked down because we just going to the side. So, hey, I'm going to tell my defensive lineman, get your hands up. You can deflect some because they're going side to side instead of vertical.
Magic Man Magic Wand says, smash the like and subscribe, share the stream out. It's fast, easy and free to do. Memberships are available.
Magic Man, do you like Winnie the Pooh? All those bears are unbearable. I see what you did. All right, Gunner looking. Gunner running. Gunner protect the ball. Yes, Gunner almost got about 8 yards. Good run by Gunner Stockton. Gunner kind of limping a little bit, but shake it off. Hey, man, we can leave Snit alone, man. Snit has retired, so good luck in his retired. Well, he ain't really retired. He just retired from being the manager. He'll still be a special advisor, whatever that means. You don't like Winnie the Pooh? Winnie the Pooh. I mean, Winnie, how can you hate Winnie the Pooh, man? All he wanted is just some honey for his tummy. Yum, yum. He even treat Piglet great. Tony Cash, how you doing, man? Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the stream. Another Alabama fan coming to give me grief. That's okay. I can take it. That's okay. Y'all got it, man. It's like Alabama of the 2000s. It's like the Gators of the 90s to us right now. It happens. That's how Tennessee feel. So Georgia fans, look how we was, clowning Tennessee. Alabama got the same right. You know what I'm saying? They own us. Well, it ain't just Saban. We used to just say it was Saban, but hey. Snit retired? Yes. Snit is retired officially, but he will be a senior advisor. Brave lifer. He got a brand new F-150 or F-250, I think. Oh, go potty, son. Okay. Oh, he got a brand new F-250 and a all-expense trip to Hawaii. So he just got a paid vacation and a new truck. Hey, winner, chicken dinner. I'll be right back. Kool-Aid, what's up, Kool-Aid? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream. I see you. Appreciate you coming through. Walt Weiss will probably most likely be our new head coach. Manager. What's up, Glenn? How you doing? Appreciate you coming through. Glenn, that's probably impossible. Glenn said on TikTok, I met someone who's a Georgia Bulldog and an Alabama fan. That's impossible. They ain't a real fan of either team. Like somebody being a Georgia and a Florida fan. That's impossible. All right, Gunner running. Oh, yeah, let's go, Gunner. Gunner with a head of steam to the 30. Oh, he slid. Okay. To about the 25-yard line. Chicka, boom, boom. There you go, son. No. There you go. All right, Gunner looking. Throw it out there. Good throw by Gunner. Throwing it. Oh, that's a flag. That's a flag. That's a flag. That's a dumb play. Humphreys, yo, that was a good pass by Gunner, man. He threw it before Humphreys came out the break. And I'm glad they had the wide angle on that pass because Gunner, a lot of people say that Gunner don't throw people open. That was throwing them open. He threw it to a spot. And then Humphreys turned around and came back to the ball. Boom, caught it. Larry, cut the volume down, son. Yeah, cut the volume. Yay. Cut the volume down. All right. Yeah, that was a bad penalty by Kentucky. We appreciate it. Yep, flag on the play. All right, ball at the 6-yard line. Or 7.5-yard line. Or 6.5-yard line, excuse me. All right, Gunner and shotgun looking. Gunner throwing the fade. Branch. Threw it too high. Oh, no, that was Young. My bad. Young. Yeah, that's like being a Bears and Packer fan. They don't exist. Exactly. Braves and Astro fan, totally different. I don't know no Braves fan that hate the Astros. All right, Gunner got the ball looking, runs outside, makes a man miss. Touchdown, Gunner. Stockton, put the himmy shake on him. Oh, let's go. Gunner breaking tackle said, ha. Hit him with the hezzy. Gunner. Look at this run by Gunner. Gunner said, whoop. Let's go, Gunner. Touchdown. That's what we need you to do, Gunner. We need you to be Gunner Stockton. Stop trying to be Carson Beck. Do what you do, fam. 13 to zip. Let's go. Go Dogs. Can I get a Go Dogs in the chat, please? Can I get a Go Dogs in the chat? Let's go. Dez, we're playing Kentucky. It's 14 to zip right now. Field goal's good. All right, 55 seconds left in the first quarter. Dogs up 14 to zip. Love to see it. Yeah, I'm sorry. I mean, I'll be surprised if we blow this team out because normally it's a really tough game. If we do blow out Kentucky, that is a mark of great coaching because we always play close games against this team. Always. Like the past 3 years, it's been one score. It's been one score games. So, yeah, I don't ever take anything for granted for Kentucky. They Super Bowl is against us. But think about it, guys. They ain't beat us in 12 years. You think Tennessee mad? You think we mad against Alabama? That team ain't beat us in 12 years, bro. We don't won 12 straight years against them. Like it's the Kentucky fan is uber frustrated. 2009. So longer than that. Longer than that. 16 years, my bad. Shoot. That's all I care about, Gibby. We beat them in the national championship. So you can you own us in the regular season, but we're 1-1 in the playoffs when we face each other. And we won the national. Did y'all won the national championship off us? We won the national championship off y'all. So yeah. All right, Kentucky got the ball. Screen right there. They got it blocked up. Oh, way to converge. Way to converge. That was Cole, right? Ain't Cole number 3? First of all, Cole is a linebacker. He's not a defensive lineman. Isn't Cole a linebacker? Yeah, I think we all want some cookies. All right, 2nd and 5. They gonna run the screen to the other side? Yep, sure did. They got it really blocked up. Oh my goodness, that's a first down and more to the 50, 45-40. Man, he got about to the 35-yard line. Wow, what a screen. Yeah, he just flipped the play. They just flipped the play. That's all they did, flip the play. And that's the end of the first quarter. Kentucky with a drive right now. Yeah, so it's still no sacks by the defensive lineman. Yeah, so he's like Smith, who used to be here, who played with the Eagles now. He's like Smith, Nolan Smith. Rod Field. Nate Frazier came in for 1 play, 1 or 2 plays. Yeah. He ran once and then caught a swing pass. So, yeah, he played. Who I got? Alabama versus Vandy. I hope Vandy beat him. Hope Vandy beat him. Sport Card, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that follow on TikTok. Welcome to the stream, fam. Cincinnati up 17-0 on Iowa State. Iowa State is Big 12, right? Yeah, that's Big 12. I mean, it's Big 12. Take off. Yeah, we got a bye week. Falcons got a bye week tomorrow. I actually watched that game too, Magic Man. Y'all played y'all heart out. It wasn't a lick of defense out there. Y'all made both defenses making both of the quarterbacks look like Hall of Famers. We don't recognize little brother here, Kool-Aid. When they apologize to Paul Hewitt, then maybe I think about doing some Bumblebee stuff. But other than that, I don't know. When I was a kid, I was younger. Since I stayed in the city mostly, I used to represent the Georgia Tech basketball because I love basketball. That's my, that was my favorite sport as a kid. I mean, but once they did Paul Hewitt like they did, they gave Bobby Crimmins all them chances. It's like, nah, I'm done with y'all on any aspect. It's blank Tech. Yeah, Bob Ross was a good coach. Gave the dogs fits. I think he was their best coach. Either Bobby Ross or the guy who went to Notre Dame. Them two coaches, which is funny because he went to Notre Dame and then they found out that he didn't have a master's or something. Like he lied on his resume. George O'Leary, yeah, George O'Leary. Bobby Ross, George O'Leary. George O'Leary left Georgia Tech to go to Notre Dame and never coached one game there because he lied on his resume. All right, throw across the middle. Man, wide open to the 15-10. 5 touchdown, Kentucky. Busted coverage right there. All the play action. We fell for it, and tight end was wide open. And that's what happened when you're looking there and looking for the dump off or the screen. The safety came up, and the tight end was uncovered. So safety was supposed to go with the tight end. That was a good play, basically. Got a man in motion. Like, check it. That's a great play. Fake the handoff. Everybody looking at the running back. Tight end runs free, right? That's what play action does. That's what play action does. And it shouldn't have happened since they ain't I mean, I guess they cut off a couple of good runs, but they really ain't running like that. All right. Whatever. $14-7. Like I said, it ain't never gonna be no blowout with Kentucky. I'll be real surprised. Alabama really didn't run on us either. No, they didn't. Yeah, Bobby Ross went to the Chargers. You're absolutely right. George O'Leary, the other good Tech quarterback. Tech coach, George O'Leary, he went to Notre Dame and never coached it down there because he lied on his his resume. No, they ain't take that seriously. And he couldn't come back to Tech because you left Tech. So yeah. All right, ball in the end zone. Didn't need to catch that because you looked like you downed it on the 1 yard line, actually. Oh, Illinois. Oh, there you go. Iowa State just finally scored. Maybe Ritter there to get them guys some more support. It ain't like he's starting. He come in on game day, drive in on game day, or fly back in on game day, basically. All right, Bulldogs got the ball, looking, fake the screen, looking, throw it across the seam. Good pass. Bell, hey, there's a Bell sighting. Very lackluster season for Bell. Hopefully he can get into a groove. Nah, Kool-Aid, I can't rock with Tech like that, man. They got to give that official apology to Paul Hewitt. You'll never see it on here. Outside of Georgia and Tech, you'll never see him on this screen. All right. Depth in motion. Run up. Ooh, good run. But stop right at the point of attack. Gain about 5. Oh, no, still going. All right, they stopped it. 5-yard gain. They stopped it. That was Nate Frazier, though. Good run by Nate. Kept 2 hands on the ball. They're trying to hold him up to strip the ball out. A lot of teams going to do that since he got fumbling problems. You just got to know that. You got to protect the football at all times. All right, 2nd down and 5. Gunner. Looking. Fade the handoff. Gunner standing back there. Gunner still scanning. Gunner looking. Throws it deep, but out of bounds. Oh, holding on to defense. Automatic first down. Go Dogs. Hold it by Nichols. Oh, definitely was a hold. Golly. Next time, buy him a dinner before you, you know what I'm saying? Start groping them like that. Hey. Let's go. All right, first down. Fading the handoff. Play action. Going across the middle. Gunner threw a pick. Wow, what a pick. Threw it in double coverage. And he still running at the 29-yard line, 28-yard line. Why would you throw it there?
You big dummy.
That was a horrible pass by Gunner Stockton. Horrible pass by Gunner Stockton. Look at that. You don't see that safety chilling? That safety sitting back there. Look, he's sitting there. Wow. Gunner didn't even see the safety. Got to read the field, young man. I mean, that was clear pick. That had no chance. You stared down the wide receiver and you threw it right to the safety. You didn't even see it. How dang it. Be happy. All right. Good coverage down the field. Sacked by Cole again. Cole with another sack. Oh, no, that ain't Cole. Who's that, Allen? They looking for a face mask. I don't know if it's a face mask. But number 3 been very active. Yeah, that's Allen. My bad. Yeah, we need some McFarland right now. McFerrin, excuse me. All right, look at fake the handoff. Wide receiver screen. Come up, tackle him. Good job. 1 yard gain. Don't worry, be happy. I see some more Wildcats fans. What's up? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. I see you on TikTok. Wildcats in the shotgun. Looking. Sending 5. Pressure. Throwing it deep. Got a man wide open, but missed the catch. Ball was a little high, but definitely had him. 4th down. Fits in the chat. Let's go. Here's a little song I wrote. You might want to sing it note for note, but don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry, be happy. And the Bulldog just ran into the kicker. Bulldog just ran into the kicker. They didn't call that? Wow, I saw a Bulldog flip over and kick the kicker right in the stomach. That's home cooking right there. Definitely home cooking. Here's a little song I wrote. You might want to sing it note for note, but don't worry. See? Don't worry, guys, about that pick. Be happy. Be happy about the defense. Your landlord said your rent is late. He might have to litigate, but don't worry. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy now. Come on now. Y'all got to sing it with me. Come on now. Where are my musical notes in the chat? I saw Magic Man give me musical notes. What was Gunner looking at? He was not looking at the field, Kevin. He was just looking at Humphreys. He saw Humphreys beat his man, and he threw the ball. He did not look at the field. If we looked at the field, he would have never threw that ball. Or if he would have threw it, actually, he should have threw it to Oscar Delp, who was butt naked on the sideline. But again, Delp don't exist this year, and I thought that was his homie. I thought Gunner's the one that told Delp to come back. Remember, Delp said he was thinking about, you know what I'm saying, just quitting football. And Gunner said, come back or go to the draft. And Gunner said, come back. Thank you, George. Thank you, George. Appreciate those musical notes. Did you touch my drum set? No, I didn't touch your drum set. Yeah, don't worry. Be happy. There you go, guys. When you get frustrated and things that's looking bad, man, let's put on some Bobby, man. Don't worry, be happy. You can't be mad after you sing that song. You can't be mad, can you? Why can't we be friends? Now look at that coach. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that was running the kicker. Hey, Stoops got a right to be hot. That was running to the kicker like a mug. I said it when they did it. Then they just showed the replay. He was hot. I don't blame him. That should have been an automatic first down. Oh well, 19-yard line. Bulldogs got the ball. Gonna start in the shotgun. Branch come across the hey, they throw another wide receiver screen. Hey. They said we're not going down the field. Gunner ain't looking at the center of the field, so we're just gonna throw these out. Hopefully nobody step in front of it. That's a 4-yard gain by Branch, who basically made 4 yards just because of his skill and agility. All right, man in motion. They in zone. Looking, hand it off. Got to run. Let's go. Great dodge by Bowen. First down. What a run by Bowen. Oh, man, we do have another run. We do have another run thing. I thought I said it. I could have sworn I said it, man. Hold up. I'm going to check right now. Because I changed. I was like, I know Magic Man going to be happy about this. All right, look at Gunner looking. Throw it. Hit as he thrown. Ball popped up in the air. Branch dropped that one. Yeah, Gunner and Delp are roommates. Yeah, so. All right. Where is it? First and foremost. All right, second down to 10, man in motion. Looking, hand it off. Got numbers in the box. Let's go. Nate Frazier with 2 hands on it. Great run. 5-yard run by Nate. Let's go, Nate. Good job, Kirby. Don't kick that kid to the curb. You know, that's a good confidence booster right there. Good run. Good run, Nate. And Coach said, good run. Good run, young man. I like that by Kirby. All right. It's 3rd and 5. Throw it. First down. Bell. All right. Bell waking up. Let's go. Let's go. First down, Dogs. Go Dogs. Little quick out. I don't like them running the same route. Whatever. I don't like that route combination. Pitch out to the side. Wow. Bowen tripped up over the offensive lineman leg. Lost of 3 or 4 yards. I agree with that, Gibby. Have long, sustained drives to eat up the clock. I agree with that. All right, Gunner looking and threw it behind Lucky. That should have been a pick. Thank goodness it wasn't. Thank the Matrix it wasn't.
Run the dang ball. Run the dang ball.
Run the dang on ball, man. All right, Gunner in the shotgun. It's 3rd and 13. Gunner running for his life. Gunner looking. Throws a little goop ball up there and dropped to the ground. At least it wasn't an interception. Flag on the play, though. Flag on the play. Hey, refs, y'all gonna help us out? You know that Venmo ready. That Venmo ready, dog. Oh, offensive pass interference. Oh, well. Decline. 4th down.
Say go DJ, cause that's my
Wrong one.
DJ. Say go DJ, cause that's my DJ. Say go DJ.
All right. Let's see. All right, guys. I'm looking for it. I could have sworn I had it. Okay. Maybe I didn't. All right. All right, guys. So, Georgia Bulldogs right now playing with their food. It's 14-17. Bulldogs got to punt the ball off. Again, guys, like I said, it's never easy. It's never easy with the Wildcats. They're always giving us a fight. Always. It never fails. Man, I could have sworn I changed that. Oh well. It's not showing the new run. When it say run the dang old ball, it's not showing the new Bijan one. I'm looking for it. I don't see it. Now I'm looking for it in the email. Yeah. Uh-oh. Let me see downloads. Let me go to downloads. I'm looking on downloads now. Open downloads. All right, the ball is punted at the. We got it. We got them pinned at the 1 yard line. They just ran it and made it to the 2 yard line. So they got their backs backed up against the wall. I don't see it. Hold on, videos. Let me go to videos. No. It'll be in pictures. No. Supposed to be in downloads. All right, they run it up. Got 1 more yard. I'd be third down. Third down about 7. About 8. Oh, no, 3rd and 6. My bad. They gained 2 yards on that. No, I don't see it, babe. I'm scanning through right now. Last week. Yeah, you made it last week. That's why I'm scanning. All right, in the shotgun, 5 wide, 4 at the top, 1 at the bottom. This is definitely a screen. Yep, knew it. And they screen it up. Rally to the ball. 4th down. Way to rally to the ball. Get around them blocks. 4th down. Fits in the chat. Let's go. September 29th. The email not scrolling past the 30th. Okay. Yeah, that's weird. All right, we're getting it run. Let's go. Let's go, Branch. Oh, no, penalty. He ran it back to the 30-yard line. We got a flag on the play. God dang it. Flag on Georgia holding. Yeah, I said run the dang on ball. No. I could have sworn we saved this. All right, save. I'm saving it again. All right. Kirby is talking to the defense right now. There you go. Kirby said, man, this defense coordinator, I got to run things. All right, Bell in motion. Gunner on the center. Hand it off. Give it to Frazier. Frazier running to the right side. Spinning with two hands on the ball. Let's go. 9-yard gain. It'd be 2nd and 2. Let's go. All right. All right, there go Bobo. They in the black again. Huh. All right, Dip. Move across the line. They moved 2 guys across the line. All right. Lucky in motion. Yeah, power. Take the handoff. And Gunner got hit as he thrown. Flags on the play like it's pass interference. Pass on him. I mean, a flag on the play like it's pass interference. All right, let's go. Come on, dogs. All right, the ball will be at the what? What is that? The 20-yard line. All right. Son, not right now. Go get your phone. Go get your phone. Go get your phone, son. All right, well, go get my phone. Oh, well, he was coming to get this phone. All right, we got in about 4 yards on that play right there. All right, it's 117 to 25 rushing yards right now. Run up the middle. First down. Good run. Oh, okay. That's what it was. All right, run up the middle. Who's that? McCray? Yeah. Gained about 4 yards. All right, 2nd and goal. Gained about 4 yards. All right. Goal line. Give it to Bell. Bell running. First touchdown. Let's go. Jet sweep. Nothing beats a jet sweep holiday. Let's go. Oh, that's not on this. Babe, can you send the run the dang ball sounder? Because it's not on this computer. I just thought about that. No, it wouldn't let me add the image to it. So I had to delete it and make another one. And the field goal's good. All right, so it's 21-7. Love to see it. Yeah, Bowen is definitely our best bet. Eddie, if both teams could lose, I wish they could. That's what I did. Only thing it typed in was only thing it made was the one I just did. Okay, hold on. Uh-uh. Documents, download. Mel, appreciate that follow. Welcome to the Dixon Way family on TikTok. Go Dogs. That's right. Appreciate y'all. Cubs or Brewers? Brewers look like it's their time. Yeah, I just looked on downloads. The only thing you got on here is Jet 2 Holiday.
No, that's not what I was saying. What's the email?
The email. Oh, it's right here.
Yeah, go over there.
Okay. That's what we were talking about. Okay. And
Click
clear.
on the box, or
Yeah.
Type in run the ball.
Okay.
There it is. Well, I saw it. Back up some. There it is.
Sounder. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. B Dub likes Mike Vick. That's what's up. Welcome to the stream. What's up, Shane? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. He called his auntie. All right. They're showing highlights right now. Iowa State trying to come back on the Bearcats, on the Fighting Ritters. All right, Wildcats got the ball. All right, they handed off. Jet sweep of their own, trying to give us our own medicine. Got about 4 or 5 yards. Bent the corner on that. Beat us to the outside. That's not very reassuring. Getting beat on the outside like that. All right, it's going to be second down. All right. And man in motion looking. Hand off, run up the middle. Needed 3, got about 5. First down, Wildcats. First down, Wildcats. Dang nabbit. Oh, babe. Said the image got to be less than 10 MB. Yeah. Yeah, it just won't have it. Yeah. It'll be ready for the Falcon game. All right. Winston, what's up, fam? I see you. Guys, make sure you guys check out Winston Thornton on the eye test. Him and John Harris got some great content. I do, you should too. Links on the front page in the trusted content creator section. So yeah. Yeah, right now, as always, it's never easy. Never easy against the Kentucky Wildcats. Don't know why. I know why. Stoops is an excellent coach. He is an excellent coach. He's an excellent coach. All right. And they got to my bad. Let me refresh this. They did not update that at all. There it is. 21. It was saying 14-7. Braves need to listen to Gibby rendition of Dream title Swing On for the next season. Gibby, you need to listen to Don't Worry, Be Happy, man. Don't worry, be happy, man. There go y'all shenanigans. Brewer shenanigans. Y'all don't even deserve a dome how y'all be pulling those shenanigans. Make it like lock the doors. That's what they need to do. Because y'all always pulling some shenanigans. Always. Y'all gonna pull the dome half open. So it's shaded on y'all side, but not the Cubs dugout. Y'all ain't right. Y'all ain't right worth nothing. Always some shenanigans. The Braves not gonna cover off the ball. Let's close the dome the next game. In between the what? It was no forecast of weather coming in. They just closed the dome. Nah, that's cheating. I tell you what, no. That's not as bad as San Francisco as the Rams pumping in music and crowd noise. When it was barely any Rams fans there. That was a 49ers home game. It literally looked like a 49ers home game. You could not tell except for the small spattering of blue out there. All right, first down run, gained about 3 or 4 yards. Almost near halftime, guys. Game going by quick. It's not cheating, it's improvising. No. Look, when you pump in music like that, pump in crowd noise, when the little fans you got there ain't cheering, all right, and Kentucky, look, dump it over the middle. Good tackle. It's going to be about 3rd and 1. It's going to be 3rd and 1. Kentucky moving with some confidence in the 2-minute drill. Ball at the 42-yard line. Quarterback in the shotgun. They in the pistol. My bad. They in the pistol. 3 at the bottom, 1 at the top. Yeah, they moving everything, ain't it? Okay, so they going to this side. They coming towards us. All right, timeout by Kentucky. They was all discombobulated right there. Coach Stoops was like, nah, what we doing? What we doing? You can't. I think the Falcons lost draft picks, didn't they? Didn't the Falcons lose draft picks for pumping in music? I could have sworn we lost some draft picks for pumping in crowd sound. So I don't ever want to hear the national media talk about fans and stuff like that. I didn't hear no outrage of the national media getting on the Rams fans. That's ridiculous. Yeah, they need to lose picks for that. That video that the 49ers fan posted, all the little bit of Rams fans that were there were sitting down on their hands. Not literally sitting on their hands, but they weren't cheering. You don't even see them standing up and doing like this. Ah! They wasn't doing nothing. They were just sitting there looking at each other. Pumped in noise like it's Madden. All right, 3rd and 1. Looking, jet sweep again. First down. First down on the jet sweep. My man Kentucky, he was like, nope, got 2 hands on it. You ain't getting this. He had them things locked up in there like a vice grip. All right, looking, get up. They in field goal range right now. Bumped out of bounds. No call. Okay. All right, quarterback in shotgun. Looking, dumps across to a man wide open. First down and more. Gets about to the 20-yard line. Kentucky on the move. They only got 1 timeout. 28 seconds on the clock. The clock will stop until they spot it. And then they'll start in college. Hike it. All right, we sent 5, but can't get there. Throw it to the outside. First down. Gets out of bounds. Good pass, good catch. Rodriguez, and why was that a deja vu moment, man? That was a deja vu moment right there. I don't even like that. It's 21-7 right now, man. 14-point lead by the Bulldogs. 15 seconds on the clock. Kentucky right in the red zone. Come on, man. Come on, dogs. They're going to review that. See if he caught it. What? Two. That's the NFL catch. Oh, the ball came out. Ball came out. To me, I think that's a catch. He got 1, 2, and the knee down. But you got to carry it throughout the catch. So, no catch. Screw it. I think that's a catch personally. His knee went down before the ball popped out. If you're going out of bounds, I don't like that, because guess what? If you catch the ball tiptoe and then run out of bounds, I mean, his knee is down, his elbow's down. I don't think you care about the elbow or knee down when it's out of bounds. You caught it inbounds with 2 feet, you went to the ground and went out of bounds. That's the end of the play. Oh, my goodness. All right, we'll take that home cooking. We'll take that home cooking. They say he did not follow through with the catch. I think that's bogus personally, but whatever. I think it's bogus. Dennis, what's up, Dennis? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. What conference you represent? You said who's winning the overrated SEC? Man, everybody hate us because it ain't us. Wow. They hate us because it ain't us. All right, hike the ball, looking, throw across the middle, got a man on the slant, first down. They got to use timeout right here. It's 10 seconds. They going to clock it? Yep, clocked it. All right, 2 seconds off the clock. That's a good play by Kentucky. Oh, Ohio State, about time. About time y'all did something. I thought y'all was going to fire Ryan Day. Congrats to him for finally winning one. I know one thing, man. Y'all wide receivers are awesome. That kid in Tampa Bay right now, Ibuka, however you pronounce his name, he going to be rookie offensive player of the year. Like, and Baker Mayfield is just finding him. Like, that kid made great plays. So, yeah. You guys are probably taking over from LSU as wide receiver U. I think you guys taking over from LSU as wide receiver U. Joe Tesori and Jesse Palmer. Why you got Jesse Palmer, man? Get this gator off my screen, man. He always be hating on the Georgia Bulldogs, man. They do this always, man. Why do they putting these rival team players, especially with the Falcons, man? Having all these rival team players in the media. I guess maybe because they win in the media. Our guys don't go in the media, I guess. All right, second and goal, 8 seconds on the clock. Ball at the 8-yard line. Kentucky in the shotgun. Got 2 at the top, 2 at the bottom. Running back on his right side. Looking. Quarterback rolling back. We got pressure. No, we didn't. He throws it to the back of the end zone. Smart play. 2 seconds on the clock. Thank you for using out the clock. All right, they're going to kick the field goal. That'll be smart. Falcons need the Ohio State wide receiver facts. We'll never get that kid Williams, though. Calvin Baker, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. It's just funny, man. After the Michigan game, all I saw on Twitter, they want to run Ryan Day out of there. Then everything's good because he won the national championship. Oh, he shanked it. Yes. The kick. Oh, he made that? Oh, no, he missed that. Yes. He shanked it. Let's go. Woohoo. Let's go. He shanked that thing.
Run the dang ball.
Oh, it's still there.
Run the dang ball.
Okay, so I guess it didn't disappear. I thought they erased it. All right, good, good. Thank you, Streamlabs. All right, man, so it's still a 14-point lead going into halftime. Bulldogs on top. Takeoff say the Bills and Falcons might go to overtime. I mean, they can do a lot of things, man. I have no idea. Waiting to see how we look coming out of the bye week. No, there's a little debate going on in Falcon Twitter about, are the Falcons defense as good as they are, they say on paper, or is it because we won games against Mariota and and J.J. McCarthy. We face Young, Mariota, and J.J. McCarthy. And that's what some people are asking. I don't know, man. Look, it is what it is for me. Your stats is your stat till it proved differently. Look at this. Gunnar Stockton, 94 yards. Involved in the run games. Carson Beck the entire season, 71 yards. It just ain't even, it was never a threat. Bijan extension don't need to come until next year, not this year. This year is Kyle Pitts. That's who's the big extension right there. I don't know what they're gonna do. But you got Drake London next. It goes Kyle Pitts, then Drake London, and then Bijan. So we got 2 more years for Bijan. All right, so Bulldogs winning right now. It started off real good, but it started off good. Kind of hiccuping right now. Got a pick in the red zone. Well, we wasn't in the red zone, but we threw it. You know, it was like picked at the 15-yard line, something like that. So we were moving down the field. We was about at the 25-yard line, something like that, through the pick. Yeah, Kentucky gets the ball at the halftime, so that was a crucial stop right there by the Georgia Bulldogs. Still a 2-touchdown lead. So we need the defense to come out and play stout. They might try to go no huddle. Look like they're having a little success on that. Let's go to the box score. Wildcats come in 2-2 on the season, 0-2 in the SEC. Only games they won is out of conference. I don't know how he missed that field goal. Might have been cool. I have no idea. Ain't my problem. Oh, it ain't my fault. Did I do that? It ain't my fault. It ain't my fault. Basically. All right, so Cutter Boyle is 12 for 16, excuse me, 125 yards and a touchdown. Gunnar Stockton, conversely, is 11 for 19 with 107 and an interception. Hey, go to mama. Go to mama, son. Go to mama. Mama calling you, son. He reaching for this phone. That's the best winning percentage of all coaches. Ryan Day, but y'all were about to fire him. Y'all literally was about to fire Ryan Day after that Michigan game. Y'all literally was going to fire him. Boy, Ohio State fans really be forgetting future. They lost to Georgia in the playoffs. Then they lost to Oregon, then lost to Michigan. It was talks about him getting fired. He literally saved his job. Winning national championship. It was boosters and everything. It was all on the blogs. So yeah. You lose to Oregon, then you lose to Michigan at home for your last game of the season. You was like, it might be time for him to go. But he won the championship, so congratulations to him. Illinois and Purdue. Illinois should win that game. Okay, they're winning right now. Illinois got 1 loss. Dabo versus Belichick. Dabo versus Belichick happening. All right. And Clemson throws some tomfoolery wide open. Yeah, he gone. Yeah, that's touchdown. 35-3. Tom Brady ain't coming through that door. How much money did Bill Belichick get from University of Carolina? How much did the Tar Heels pay Bill Belichick? They did when they had LT and when they had what's the old boy who played with the Panthers? Guys, why am I forgetting defensive tackle? Hall of Famer. But should be. I don't think he made the Hall of Fame. But should be. That was a couple years they had a pretty good defense. Magic Man said whatever they paid him, it was too much. Ski said Bill is not good. Hey, man, look. Hand up. I did want Bill Belichick here, but I'm so glad we missed that. That is a clown show. Him and his girlfriend having chats during the middle of the game. That's ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. Hell, I don't want Arthur Blank down there at the end of the game. Definitely shouldn't have this chick coming up to here in the first quarter asking him for some lunch money or something. I don't know what she was doing. It's every game you got a picture of her on the sidelines while he coaching the game. That's ridiculous. Stay your butt in the stands or in the booth. What are we doing here? Bill looks like he's back coaching the Browns. Yeah, they weren't good. Bill Gurford turned into a simp. How you know he wasn't already a simp? Let me stop. I don't know about Bill. Whatever. I'm glad he ain't here though. I'm glad I was dead wrong. Now it ain't saying I'm getting my full endorsement behind Coach Raheem. But I know one thing. I definitely want them Bill Belichick problems. Okay, I can understand that, babe. But I'm just saying. Definitely didn't want. Definitely didn't want that mess. Look at the Kentucky cheerleaders petting Ugga. Look at that. They want to be Bulldogs. All of them about to lose their scholarship. I'm sorry. Where's the cheerleading coach? Babe, all the Kentucky Wildcat cheerleaders was petting Ugga like, oh, he's so cute. They about to lose their scholarship, ain't it? Probably. Oh, he's so cute. I mean, they all huddled around Ugga. Wow. Cheerleading, where's the cheerleading coach? They about to lose their job. He or she about to lose their job. Gibby said dogs better than cats anyway. I agree, but still. You can't be representing the school on the road and all huddled up with their mascot. That's crazy. I mean, it's a cute dog though, but still. Ski said the puppy eyes got him. That's what happened. That is a young Bulldog, though. It is a young one. Polo Swallow said facts. Eyes. Polo Swallow said one positive is that Coach Ra has a legit defense coordinator. Yes. That wasn't his first choice, though. But yes, he does. I like Coach Brick a lot as defense coordinator. That was a good pickup. Yeah, he's showing the highlights of Vandy beating Alabama. Sure would help the Bulldogs if they did it again. Have I seen Atlanta Bird game? Of course I have. I ain't seen recently. I saw it last week. But why, he had another show? What? Yeah. I mean, it's on my front page, man. You don't see? Look on the front page of the Dixon Way. Content creators. It's a content creator section. Oh, you saw me on there. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, my bad. I misread that. You seen me on Tidy's show. Okay, yeah. Yep. There's a lot of good content creators out there, man. Glad you found us through Tidy. That's awesome. You know, hopefully people on this stream visit Tidy, you know, and everybody that's on that list. I hope all you guys are subscribed to every one of those guys. Good content. Good content. Especially like the film review that they do. Now, they do have a lot of people on there. They be arguing about one play for about 20 minutes, but people be going through it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can tell when you get people in there and be like, do you know ball? You know what I'm saying? Do you know what you're looking at, what you're supposed to be looking at? But see, my thing was, while everything they showed on the mishaps that Michael Penix read the wrong play, I agree. But I also got to get into the minutia of it on there was no rhyme or reason on how they set people up, how to set plays up, a script. This last game seemed like we had a script. But again, we're going to find out. We got the Buffalo Bills on Monday Night Football, guys. We're going to find out if this defense is really good or we're just playing against crappy quarterbacks. We're going to find out. Also, our special teams being so bad does help the offensive numbers or the defensive numbers. So those numbers go into special teams. You feel me? So teams are dealing with short fields, not giving up as many yardage. Falcons are number one in yardage, I think, in defense. Well, special team coach need to be fired. I can agree with that, Ski. Well, here's the thing. I think the Bills' defense is weak against the run. Like, they got that fumble against Derrick Henry, but Derrick Henry had over 150 yards. You know what I'm saying? And for some odd reason, Derrick Henry has developed a fumbling problem in his late age. When he never used to fumble, but now he's fumbling and costing games. So yeah, as long as we protect the ball and run the ball with Bijan, I mean it's a toss up between Bijan and Saquon as the best two running backs skill wise in the league. Buffalo ranks number 1. I couldn't tell it when I watched that Buffalo game. Derrick Henry was gutting them, had 2 runs of over 40 yards. Joe said, I didn't see the field goal at the end. It was a shank. Nah, it was a bad shank. He just shanked it. Nobody touched it. He just shanked it. Let me get a drink, guys. Let's give a shout out to our friends at Fanatics. The Dixon Way are officially partnered with Fanatics. Fanatics is your one-stop shop in providing officially licensed college football apparel and merchandise. So if you're looking to buy that new Georgia Bulldog fit or Florida Gator fit, please use our affiliate QR code or click the link in the description to make the purchase to directly support our channel while looking good doing so. And as I always say, go Dogs! And
like I always say, go Gators.
the Dixon Way are officially partnered with Fanatics. Fanatics is your one-stop shop in providing officially licensed college football apparel and merchandise. So if you're looking to buy that new Georgia Bulldog fit or Florida Gator fit, please use. All right. Rams got beat by 10 more employees. Oh, goodness. Oh, no. Magic Man. Barrel Man was at the game. Oh, y'all lost. That's an L right there. Magic Man. Hold on. I'm going to let you say it, Magic Man. No, I can't let you say that. Barrel Man showed up at the game. Barrel Man. All right, they got another mascot. It's like a paid like sponsorship. And that's when we went to Milwaukee and swept them early this season because of Barrel Man. So after that, that's when they went on a long run because Barrel Man disappeared. And that's when we went the opposite way. So it was just like, we needed Barrel Man back. I was like, where Barrel Man? Yeah. He was like, don't worry about where Barrel Man is. he was like, don't worry about where Barrel Man is. Well, Barrel Man's back. Gibby, you forgot about Barrel Man. Barrel Man is that experimental mascot. The weirdest looking man. It's a barrel with a smile. It's a barrel with a smile. And yeah, with arms and legs. Hi, I'm Barrel Man. And that's when we went into Milwaukee and swept them. And Barrel Man was the MVP. As soon as they put up the Barrel Man, every time they show Barrel Man, we scored like 3 runs. No, man, Barrel Man's the best. Barrel Man is the best for the Braves anyway. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's not a good omen. That's a bad omen for the Brewers. They should have never brought out Barrel Man. And we were looking for the brewer, the wino, up on the slide, and he wasn't nowhere around. Like, it was like the wino was on vacation or something. What's his name? Billy Brewer? My bad. I'm calling the wino. Billy Brewer. What's his name? Billy Brewer? My bad. My bad, Magic Man. My bad, Magic Man. I don't know, man. That mascot just looked like old Sammy Sam with those big mustaches. Yeah, Bernie Brewer. Yeah, the wino. Yeah, he look like a wino. All right. All right, we back. Second half, man. We got Jesse Palmer, Bulldog hating self, calling our game. Whatever. There's no manager list because there's no need for a manager list, Gibby. We already got our managers, Walt Weiss. All right, first down, ball at the 25-yard line. All right, looking. Throw it to the outside. Caught it. Got about 5 yards. Was wide open, but bad pass. Still caught it, though, but bad pass. Got him off his feet. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He looked like he got a bottle of MD 2020 in his back pocket. All right, they run up the middle. Going good run, first down. No. Short about a yard. So it's going to be 3rd down and 1. The Georgia Bulldogs are the NFL Chiefs. No, we don't have no Patrick Mahomes, sir. I wish. That was Gunner. Gunner was our Patrick. All right, look. Tall, sweet. Going, running down the line. Oh, Mr. Tackle had him. Oh, Allen with the missed tackle. Allen, you had him dead to rights. Way to float down the line and stay off blockers by Allen. Allen, you got to make that play, Allen. Oh, my goodness. Oh, people hate us. Oh, okay, yeah, I got you. Yeah, that part, yes. All right, look at headed off, running up the middle. Got good blocking. Great tackle right there. That's what I'm talking about. 1 yard gain. Ball came out. Bulldogs got the ball. Ball came out. Who got the ball? Oh, no, Kentucky got the ball. Kentucky got it. Great punch out by Allen. But he could not land on the ball. Oh, Allen, you had that. He had it. Oh, they're going to review it. Yes. Wow. To the family, Kentucky quarterback cursing out his offensive line, and his guy turned around and said, shut the up. And then I guess that's probably the senior offensive line. He was like, bro, you need to calm down. Hold up, because if he get the ball and they touching him, that's Bulldog ball right there. Yes, that's Bulldog ball. Yes, that's Bulldog ball. Yes, cookies in the chat. Cookies in the chat. Yes, go. Cookies in the chat. He was already down. He rolled over and had the ball in his hand. Cookies in the chat. Give me the cookies. Because when he rolled over, he grabbed the ball, his knee was on the ground, he's down. First down, Bulldogs. Well, hopefully, Magic Man, that Barrel Man will not curse you guys. You don't talk to your O-line like that. They protecting you. Facts. Facts. Then the guys keep them off your neck. All right, fumble. Ball's loose. Allen got it, and he's touching him. Allen got it, and he's touching him. He's down. He can't get up anyway. He can't get up anyway. It's college. You can't get up from the ground. So that's a fumble. That's a fumble. Yeah, that's a fumble, man. That's a fumble. Come on. Let's go. That's right. He already on the ground. So the ball was punched out before he reached the ground. We recovered. You can't get up and fumble on the ball. So that's Georgia Bulldog ball. Once he recovered it, he was just trying to stand up with it. Ah, that's Bulldog ball. Go Dogs. Oh, Lord. Magic Man says, seeing Barrel Man is like being at the club. I'll let him say
Magic Man Magic Wand says, see Barrel Man is like being at the club and running into your ex. Night ruined.
Bulldog ball shorty. Let's go. Cookies in the chat. Let's go. All right, man. We need to score another touchdown right here. Let's get this thing up to 28-7. Not 7. 7. Yeah, he got that sack. That's a strip. No, that ain't a sack. That's not a sack. That's he got the running back. But still, let's go. Need those cookies. Let's go. Needed those cookies. Definitely need those cookies. First fumble recovery of the season. Let's go. Forced fumble recovery. Hurry up. 8 seconds on the clock. Under center. Gunner. Hand it off. And it's going nowhere. It just lost like 4 yards. Good gracious. Good googly moogly. That went nowhere. No one blocked anyone. Good googly moogly. Gunner. All right, man. It's going to be 2nd and 13. Gunner looking. Dumps it off the depth. Hey, there's depth. That's a first down and more. Depth. Running. 10, 5. Let's go. There's Oscar. That's what I'm talking about. Oscar popped out of the trash can. Give it the ball. Nah, Kentucky ain't got the ball, man. Georgia Bulldogs took that with some cookies. Great blocking by Young. Well, I mean, he got in the way. He got in the way.
Magic Man Magic Wand says, smash the like and subscribe, share the stream out. It's fast, easy, and free to do. Memberships are available.
It really is. All right, ball at the 5-yard line. Let's go, Dogs. Come on. Where's McCray? Get McCray in there. Oh, no, they got Bowen in there. That's all right. That's fine. And timeout. Bulldogs didn't get the play in fast enough. It's 21-7, man. We just started the second half. We got the stop. We got some cookies. Now we're knocking on the door to score and make it 28-7. And thank you guys for coming in, man. My name is Larry, one half of Dixon Way. My beautiful wife, Sean, is the other half. We provide you guys with live commentary on all our favorite sports teams. From them Braves, them Hawks, and Falcons, the Bulldogs, even my wife, Gators. Ski said, I ain't seen no blowout in a minute. Facts. Facts. I just care about us playing the right way. The blowouts that happen if we play the right way. You feel me? I just truly believe in that. You play the right way, them blowouts will come. Well, yeah, I mean, Kirby can, instead of coaching them like they lost, on a win, he can coach them like they lost on a loss. And you can hear it in KJ Bolden, he was the special guest on the Dog Report before the game. And he said it, yeah, man, we just got to lock in. We felt like we gave that game away. And you did. You should feel like that because you did. Back-to-back years. But, hey, it don't matter if you give it away or they take it. They won. You're seeing the boogeyman when they come up. Mom said, boo! Boo! Yeah, that type of situation. So, you got to get over that. And Kirby said he don't care about that. Yeah, he do. That hurts recruiting. That hurts your stand. Hey, look. It is what it is. You have beaten them to win the national championship. So you got that in your feather. But yeah, there's always teams. Mark Richt had the Gators. You know what I'm saying? Kirby Smart, guy Alabama. Funny thing is, Bama was down and then got back up during the Mark Richt era. All right, Lucky in motion. Under center. Pitch it out. Give it to Bowen. Bowen got a hole. Run it to about the 2-yard line. Yep. It's going to be 2nd and 2. 2nd and goal. All right, we're in no huddle. And hand it off. Run out the middle. I don't like that at all. Why you go in the shotgun? Why go in the shotgun? You were just on the center and gained about 4 yards. Well, I can't stand modern football. I really can't stand I understand that it's supposed to be the play action, and Gunner should have took that. I understand. That's a run pass option. I get it. Now we're in the pistol. Looking, Gunner. Oh, what a play right there. And Dylan Bell finna walk in for another touchdown. What a play. Reverse pistol action. Wow. Wow. Hey. Applause in the chat to Bobo right there. Bobo was in his bag right there. Nah, Bobo was in his bag right there. Bobo was in his bag right there. Bobo was in his bag right there. Bobo was in his bag. Give him his props right there. Everything said, right, well, formation and what side of the field said you want to go to the outside of the field. But when you run Bill out, when you run Bowen out on the toss, it smells like you running to that side. Because that's what you always do. You toss it to Bowen. So, yeah, that's it. Hey, he in the bag on that one. Go Dogs. That's right. I'm going to give him props on that one. That was a good play. And great block by Oscar Delp. Great play call. And you got to sell that. Now, Delp didn't block nobody. That play was designed so well. Dylan Bell with 2 touchdown runs today. Jet sweeps. Oh, no. Oh no, Magic Man. Barrel Man. Barrel Man is not a good luck charm for the Brewers. They need to retire Barrel Man for real. I thought they did. I did not see Barrel Man again, and Magic Man said he didn't see Barrel Man again. Barrel Man was gone, never to be seen again, and then he just pops up in the playoffs. Wow, that's crazy. That's like replacing Blooper. You just don't do that. Make sure the wino is always there with his old Sammy Sam mustache. All right, ball at 25-yard line. Kentucky Wildcats got it. Man in motion. Looking. Fake the handoff. Throw it across the middle. Ball in the air. And, ooh, that's close to a pass interference. Larry, be careful my drink, son. Go to mama. Go to mama. Larry. Larry, go to mama. Go to mama. Go to mama. Oh. In book bag downstairs. Okay, mom finna get your phone, son. Wait right there. Sit down at the stairs. Sit down. Sit down right there. And ball run right there. Gain no yards. I guess got back to the line of scrimmage. All right, be third down. You scooting on your little rolly chair? Son, be careful. Don't be scooting that fast. All right. All right, in the shotgun, looking and play action. We got pressure on the outside. He throws it up. First down. Did he catch it in bounds, though? Yes, he did. What a throw, what a catch. First down, needed 10, got about 13. Try to get pressure on the backside. Wow. First and 10. Ball at the 40-yard line, run up the middle. Gain about 2 yards at the max. Can never get to the quarterback. Yeah, quarterback pressures, man. That's why I don't care about quarterback pressures. Show me you getting the quarterback on the ground. Forget the pressures. Unless you end up with an interception. All right, send it 4. Dump it underneath. Ball tapped out of running back hands. Went up, could have been anybody's ball, but no turnover. It'd be third down and 8. I think that's a big difference in defenses of the past with the Bulldogs. Somebody said that the Miami Hurricanes going to win it all. Okay. We got a Miami Hurricane fan over there on TikTok. Welcome to the stream. 3rd and 8. Ball at the 42-yard line in the shotgun. Bulldogs bring 4. Coming to get him. Get him. He running, throwing it. Almost a pick. Good defense. Fist to the chat. Let's go. Good defense by Jones. Let's go. Fist to the chat. Fist to the chat, boy. Miami got a big game against these guys right here. Miami got a big game against them guys. That's a big state rival. That's for recruiting rights right there. Recruiting. All right, there's a flag on the play. There's flags all over the place. Hopefully we wasn't offsides. 1919, how you doing? Welcome to the stream on Twitch. I see you. Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the stream. Illegal formation by the kicking team. All right, so we'll add 5 more yards to that. We'll take it. Let's go, Gunner. Gunner. Let's go, Gunner. Sorry, Terry. I'm a Ford guy. Bubba Gump, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Alden Weber, welcome to the stream. Welcome all you guys to the stream. Appreciate you guys coming through. You come for the commentary. Stay for the vibe, please.
That's a vibe. She wanna vibe.
Yes, sir.
That's a vibe.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Magic Man, we finally got a run play that was better than the one against the Packers, so that's the one we're going to put up. They run when Bijan had when he jump cut like he was Barry Sanders and then spent off a man, thought he was tackled by 3 people and press circle and spin move, turbo spin move out of it, touchdown, like it was Madden. Yeah, we're going to use that run play from now on. Yeah. That's what I was looking for. We're going to use that run play. It was much better. That's his best run I've seen. That's Bijan's best run. That was a run. Now, I do like when he did the behind the back like he was Iverson, but that was a catch. Remember, he caught it like that and then, like, did behind the back like he was Iverson. And the dude ankles got broken like it was Iverson too. Like, who does that in football? Behind the back. Yeah. So Bijan, man, hey, look. As long as Bijan don't fumble the ball, and that was Bijan's problem. That was Bijan's problem at first, fumbling. But once he got control of that, this has been spectacular, man. And Bijan is on the trajectory of LT in his short, young career. But Falcons may have LT and Michael Turner with Algier. Algier's going to make somebody a great starting running back, but it won't be with the Falcons. Okay, so the Brewers tied it up. They put Barrowman in the closet somewhere. Barrowman just got escorted out the building. 1st and 10 Bulldogs at the 31-yard line. No, excuse me, the 29-yard line. Look at hand it off, right up the middle. Good jump cut. You ain't Bijan, though, but good run cut. All right, Bowen gained about 6 yards. It'll be second down and second. And about 4. Second down about 4, yeah. Let's go. Breezy said, I'm back. Guess who's back? Back again. Breezy's back. Excuse me. Oh, no, not the Jimmy Hoffa treatment. Goodness gracious, Barrowman ain't that bad, is he? All right. On the center, hand it off, give to Bowen. Bowen running up the middle, dragging people, first down. Oh. First down. Go Dogs. All right, man, it's time to push this thing up out of here. Let's go Dogs. Oscar Delp sitting by Kirby, or standing by Kirby. All right, look and hand it off. Run up the middle. Let's go, Nate Frazier. That's what I'm talking about. 2 hands on the football. First down. Run the dang on ball. Oh, it's gone now. Since I took down that thing, it's gone now. Oh well. That's all right. We'll have it run the dang ball. Run the dang ball. All right. And running up the middle, Bowen got, oh no, that's Frazier. Frazier got about 2 yards. Run that thing with 2 hands. Say, son, do you value the football? Yeah, coach, but nothing. Do you value the football? If so, 2 hands on the football. Nate, you ain't had this problem last year, Nate. Yeah, Kentucky usually give us problems. You're right, Breezy. Brewers ain't messing around. Good. This their year, man. Give to Bowen. Bowen running to the right side. Gets about 6 yards. 5 yards. It'll be about 32. We at home versus Kentucky. Yeah. Yeah. On the road in Kentucky, in Lexington, is a problem. Yeah, I just want the Brewers to win. So I can stop hearing Magic Man mad about the Braves. All right, Gunner throwing it deep. Got a man. Oh, what a catch by Bell. He mossed him with 1 hand. Best catch of his career. Best catch of Dylan Bell's career as a Georgia Bulldog. He snagged that thing 1 hand, brought it to the body. Best catch of his career. Look at this. Give me that. 1 hand, what a catch. 2 feet in like a professional. Ball at the 10-yard line. Look it. Give it out to Cash. Why? 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 Did I say why enough? Why? 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 I mean, really? Bad emotion. All right, 5 wide. Look at wide receiver screen. Got tapped. Get out the Bowen. Bowen running over a man. Ran about 4 yards. Got stopped about 2 yards behind the line of scrimmage and carried him for 5 yards. Good run by Bowen. They said, guess what, man? Hey, meet the Mack truck. Cash stealing NIL money if he got some. Great name, too, for a football player. All right, Gunner looking. False start. False start on offense. That's no bueno. 3rd down and goal, and you get a false start. Move it back, way back. Kirby does not look happy. Kirby wearing a black shirt again. Staff wearing the black shirts again. Texas and Florida and Vanderbilt and Alabama all start at 3:30. And Florida State and Miami later today. All right. And Gunner looking, dumps it off, give it to Cash. Hey, there you go, Cash. Touchdown. That's what you do, Cash. You catch out the backfield. You don't run out the backfield. You catch out the backfield. Let's go. Touchdown. 34-7. Flag on the play. It sets a celebration, most likely. Flag on the play. Cash got the money, Mike. Oh, no. It's on the Bulldogs? Oh, no. Personal foul. Oh, roughing the passer. Okay. That'll be assessed on the kickoff. Oh, wow. Boba Fett is left off the Blue Jays American League Division Series. Wow. The player with a knee injury. Every Braves fans want Boba Shed, but he got a bulky knee. No, I'm good. Not for the money he gonna command. I'm good. I'll keep Kim. Kim with his pterodactyl wave for flying. He look like he trying to take off. You know, you're supposed to do it like this when you hit the home run. Not like he's trying to take off. I don't know who told you that, Gibby. The Brewers got excellent hitters. Several of them former Braves. But we don't want to talk about that. I mean, really, man, that's why I can't watch baseball right now. I see so many former Braves still playing in the playoffs. I can't watch. It disgusts me. It disgusts me. I can't watch it. Sorry. Not sorry. Oh, you said Cub fans posting they got a 7% barrel rate. Yeah, that's better than Tricky Nicky. The Magic Man said, don't say barrel. Barrel Man like Beetlejuice. Don't say barrel man 3 times in a row quickly. Oh my goodness. Magic Man serious about that. He don't even want to hear the word barrel. Like Beetlejuice or Candyman. Barrel Man. Yeah, it's like Candyman. Barrel Man. Barrel Man. Barrel Man. Magic Man, you got to finish it though. I mean, hey,
Magic Man Magic One
not for the
says,
Braves.
definitely like Candy Man, he appears and snatches hopes and dreams.
Snatch the hopes and dreams. Well, you know what my hopes and dreams are, guys? That you know what? Maybe this is how things gonna happen for the Bulldogs to win. And for the Atlanta Hawks, man, I am super excited about the Atlanta Hawks, man. I'm ecstatic about the Atlanta Hawks. Like, really am. Then the Braves can have him. Okay, he can be right there with Blooper. He can run the race in the Home Depot race. Yeah, we can put use to Barrel Man. Trust me. We can put Barrel Man to work. Barrel Man versus the Freeze. That'd be a heck of a race right there. Gibby, I'm telling you. I'm really interested to see how good Trae Young is with Porzingis. Because Porzingis wasn't really that good with Luka. So all this comparison, you know, everybody want to compare Trae to all these players, but he's never had a player as good as Porzingis on his roster until going into his 8th season. So yeah, it was never a fair comparison. It was Trae and a bunch of bench players, even DeJounte Murray, all-star alternate, never a true all-star. All right, kicked it off. picked it up and tackled about the 14, 13-yard line. Great special teams by the Bulldogs. Well, that's what yeah, we are top 3 in offense, top 5 in offense every year, but bottom in defense. But with the defenders we got now, man, I think it's going to be better. We got a rim protector instead of having a Kongu who is about as tall as me playing center. We got Porzingis who's legit 6'7", 7'2", who can shoot. So, yeah. All right, Kentucky got the ball. Kentucky throwing it deep. Good coverage. Ooh, that was kind of handsy right there. I think both players was fighting for a position. No call. Y'all still in the first inning. What's the score? What's the score? Yeah, both of them had hands on each other. Should have called offensive pass interference on that one. That's the best defense I've seen Robinson. And, you know, I've been ragging on Robinson. I found out he was the #1 recruit. Oh, my goodness. He pitched it back. Fumble, but he got the ball back. Bulldogs stopped him about 5 yards behind the line. They did play action, fake the handoff, then did basically an old school pitch. But they fumbled it, and then Wildcats recovered it. Quarterback option, he got laid out. He got pancaked. All right, 3rd and 13. I thought he lost 5 yards on that. All right, ball at the 11-yard line. Look at, throw it right there. Got a wide receiver screen. Holding. Flags don't get picked up because they did not get the first down. Fist to the chat. Fist to the chat. Fist to the chat. Oh, no. Defensive holding by Everett. God dang it. Defensive holding. Definitely a hold. Yeah, that definitely was a hold. And he still caught the ball. You held him, and he still caught the ball. Golly. Mike Soroka coming in. Oh, they're in trouble. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to hear from my cousin today. All right, and they hand it off, running the draw play. Way to meet him in the pocket. Robinson. This is by far Robinson's best game. By far, Robinson, the 4th best game. And Robinson is the #1 defensive player, recruit of this class. He been cooked up, and that's why we've been doing zone. Normally, we're a man-to-man team, but we've been running a lot of zone because we got young corners, a young secondary. All right, Kentucky in the shotgun, looking, made the handoff. He looking, got a man underneath. No, he's going deep. He's going super deep. And dropped the ball. No one knew where the ball was. I know you just put up a box, but you didn't know where the ball was. It just fell to your feet. I don't like that celebration if you didn't knock the ball down and intercept it. You got to knock the ball down, son. You ain't have nothing to do with that. It's just none of y'all could locate the ball in the air because it fell right at the wide receiver feet. That's fortunate. 3rd and 8. He had a man right underneath on the dump off. 5 wide, 3 at the top, 2 at the bottom. He in the shotgun. We got to sense of pressure. All right, we want to send it 4. Looking. He's looking. Get him. Sack him. Oh, man, we did not get him. He's still running to the sideline. He jumps. And that's going to be 4th down. And the quarterback got drove in the ground trying to dive for a first down. He was nowhere near it. He should have just walked out. He ain't looking too good. Fist to the chat. Fist to the chat. Let's go. Deanna Gillespie, what's up, man? How you doing? Cullen, how you doing? Let's go. I don't care really who's the next manager because they already decided it's Walt Weiss. So my vote don't matter. Alex gonna get who he want to get. Been a Braves fan since TBS. That's what's up. The Superstation. Yeah, that's what's up. I think it's Walt Weiss. I'll be surprised if it's anyone else, to be honest. I'll be uber surprised. That's how the Braves been. It went from Torrey, who's a former catcher Brave, to Bobby. Then Bobby left. Then Bobby came back. And it was Bobby. And then it was Gonzalez, who was right beside Bobby all those years. And then it was Snit, who was in the minor leagues for 30 years. And was a first base coach of the first or third base coach. Was he third base coach? I think he was third base or first base coach for the 95 team. So yeah. What's up, Todrick? Todrick say he hope it's not. What's up, Todrick? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream. The Braves don't do that. Y'all know better. Y'all know better. All right, man. Second down and 3. Gunner in the shotgun. Got McCray in there. McCray only runs. Hey, but he's going out for a pass play. But they throw it. Good catch by Young. First down. Good pass by Gunner. Still a whole bunch of curls, though. Why would Gunner Stockton go to the Falcons? For what? I mean, he could be a backup, whatever. I don't know if Gunner's going to get drafted, to be honest. He can come in as an undrafted guy. All right, look, and fake the handoff. Gunner throws across the middle. Got a man wide open. Let's go. Big Williams with his second catch of the season. First down. He did the first down. I like it. I like a good wave. First down. Yeah, he went with the football. Then pointed. First down. Let's go. It's 6-1 Brewers. Oh my goodness. The Brewers, man, how many times the Wino done slid down the slide? He gets a cardio today. He done worked off all that beer. Bernie Brewer, he done worked off that alcohol. He done went up and down that ladder and that slide. That'll never happen, Takeoff. Yeah. Oh, no home runs? Oh, okay. All singles, so small ball. Whole bunch of small ball. Larry, Mama got your phone. Go. Oh, well, go get your phone. No slides, all singles, all doubles, no home runs. Okay. Well, good job to the Brewers, man. It's the Cubs, man. That's ain't their division. That ain't even fair. You're just giving them a NL CS berth. Just giving them one. Just hand giving it. But it's 3 out of 5 too, right? It's 3 out of 5, right? In the second round. Man. All you gotta do is win one game in Chicago. Come on, man. We'll see them in the NLCS, man. We'll see the Brewers in it. This is the Brewers year, man. Yeah, I can finally hear Magic Man stop crying about the Braves winning the championship away from Milwaukee. He'll have his own championship. One he can nuzzle and hug. Yay. Uh-huh. Yep. Capcom. For Street Fighter? You have your own championship of your own. You know what I'm saying? The Bachelor Golden Years. The Golden Bachelor, my bad. Oh my goodness. Do they play the Golden Girls theme on that? Thank you for being a friend. Boom, 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 boom. I'm just wondering. The Golden Bachelor. Yeah, take off. We barely draft, the Falcons barely draft Bulldogs as it is. It was a surprise to watch them draft Jalen Walker, to be honest. That he was the best talent on the board. And a lot of people like underwhelmed by Jalen Walker's season, but I'm not. Jalen Walker is doing all the little things. They just looking for sack numbers. What in the heck? They hiked the ball. Okay, and we're back. And hey, man, this new tight end, he getting busy. Williams. Big Williams. The blocking tight end is in there, Williams, and he doing work. That's what I'm talking about. This dude look like he about 6'5", 6'6". Pug is a freshman, not a true freshman, though. He's a red shirt. Pug was there last year, I think. All right, give McCray. McCray got stuck. Wow. That dude tackled McCray and number 70. Golly. Calhoun, you got manhandle right there. Ooh-wee. Yeah, I thought it was Darnell Washington, too. That's a big dude, right? That's a big old dude. Yeah, I ain't never seen him. He catching passes now. Like, oh, we got two big old tight ends. Is that depth go out for more routes, but Big Washington, they using him because I guess he'd be wide open and nobody be covering him. All right, hand up, give him McCray. McCray running again, gained about 2 or 3 yards. 6'7", oh my goodness. Appreciate that, Todrick. 6'7". Man, we keep a tall tight end, don't we? Our tight ends ain't no shorter than 6'4", 6'5". Brock Bauer was like 6'5". Then Williams like 6'7", 6'8". Then Washington was like 6'7", 6'8". This dude 6'7". 3rd down and 9. Gunner in the shotgun. Gunner looking. Gunner gonna take off. Gunner run up the middle. Got hit and almost got it. Oh my goodness, Gunner at the inch-yard line. But they're gonna give it to him. Gunner, 1st down. Oh. 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 6'7". Yeah, he's 6'7". I ain't overusing the guys with 6'7". Washington and this kid Williams. Yeah, basketball right around the corner. Yes, I'm very hyped. All right, looking, hand out to McCray. McCray running and stripping it. Did he make it? No. No review from the booth either. Another time they didn't review it, and we went hurry up, and we didn't gain it. Another time we didn't gain it. Wow. 35-7. Oh, my bad, guys. Also, put 4s in the chat, man. We didn't put 4s in the chat. Put them 4s in the chat. My bad. That was Pug. My bad. That was Pug. My bad. Thank you, Todrick. Myron said, Pug, you ain't Josh Allen. Yeah, I like Pug too, man. We got 2 solid quarterbacks, in my opinion. I think we got 2 solid quarterbacks. Put them forwards in the chat, man. Appreciate y'all. Cancun Cubs back at, oh my goodness, not the Cancun Cubs. Appreciate those forwards in the chat. Forwards in the chat, let's go.
Says, Pug is the next Mahomes, trust my word.
Oh, you did? Thank you, babe. Let me go to inbox.
Myron Go Dog Sick M says, I like Pug. Myron Go Dog Sick M says, 4. Ski says, Pug is better than Josh Allen.
Pug is better than Josh Allen. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Pug is better than Josh Allen. Wow.
Facts Over Personality says, good game Georgia. Dixon's Way, are you going to host the Bama vs Vandy game next?
Of
Myron
course not.
Go Dog Sick M says, I like Josh Allen too. Sergeant Gibby says, what the chicanery?
Yeah, I see. 20th Century Fox. Yes.
Myron Go Dog Sick M says, I'm a dog for life.
All right, guys. So the Bulldogs in full control of this game. Did not get the fourth down though. But at least Kirby is learning that we don't have the offensive line to see a man and whoop a man like that. This is just a young team, guys. They got to grow into their grown manness. That's it.
Cool
Throw a little wide receiver screen.
4.
Get it. Bad tackling. Got to tackle. Got to tackle, guys. You had him for a 1-yard loss, but he gained about 6 or 7. Welcome to the family, shorty. Rodriguez, appreciate that, man. Welcome to the Dixon Way family. Getting on that train, shorty, all aboard. Appreciate that sub. All right, running. Oh no, pass it. And first down. Good play action out of the pistol. Good play action by the pistol. Out
Robert
of the pistol
Jones
by the
says,
Wildcats.
DBS don't bring that hammer like in the past.
Yeah, these guys got to be coached up. That's all, Robert. They just got to be coached up. That's all. They're young. Yeah. Yeah, Game Boy. Uh-huh. Go show mama. Go close the door. Oh, pick up your magnet toy. All right, looking out of the pistol. Play action. He dumps it off. Gets about 3 yards to the tight end. All right, second down and 7. It's second down and 7. Illegal man downfield. We'll take that penalty. We will take the penalty. All right, looking, fake the handoff, going deep, got a man. Pass interference, he never looked around. Oh, wow, they didn't call that on Kelly? That definitely was pass interference. He ain't turned his head around. You got to turn your head around, son. You got to turn your head around. Just can't be out there willy-nilly. All right. He turned the last second now. He had hands on. All right, they throw a little dump off. Great tackle by number 19. Great freaking tackle right there. Now, that's a Bulldog tackle right there. That's Bulldog defense right there. Mano y mano out there, and you make the tackle. That's a great, great tackle. All right, 5 wide, 3 at the top, 2 at the bottom. Bulldogs in confusion. Bulldogs confused. All right, they match it up man to man. All right, man, release inside. Throw it to the outside. Great defense. Great defense. And they called the foul. No, they called taunting most likely. They called taunting most likely. That's great defense. Oh, they called pass interference? Let me see it again. Maybe he held them. Maybe they held them before they flashed to him. All right, first down. Kentucky off the penalty. I don't have one takeoff. All right, now that's good defense right there. No gain. Ran out the pistol. No gain, Rogaine. Take it down to 10. All right, quarterback out in shotgun looking. Throws out. A deep out. Got it. First, no, didn't catch it. Okay. Did not catch it in bounds. Referee said he didn't get his feet in bounds. Yo, they got a Matumbo. What is a Matumbo? They got a Matumbo picture as a sign. Nah, his foot was out of bounds. His toe was on the line. If he would have came down heel first, he came down toe first. Nah, his foot was out of bounds. First foot that touched was on the line, so that's not a catch. Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. It's a catch. It's a catch. I didn't see that other. It don't matter. Nah, that first foot, the other foot touched down. Go back. That foot right there. Nah, the other foot, he already touched. That's the wrong replay right there. Get that kid to catch. Look, there's a foot right there when he caught it. Yeah. All you need is 1 foot down. He caught it. Look, caught, foot down. Yeah. They looking at the wrong thing. He caught the ball, guys. Go back. Right there. First down. Yeah, first down. That's first down. Yeah, the left foot hit first. That's first down. Yep, first down. Good catch. First down, Wildcats. On the deep outs. First down, Wildcats. Good catch by Miller. Okay, it's 35-7 right now. 9 minutes and 33 seconds left until the end of the game. I'll tell you one thing, man. This kid is playing well. Got some moxie about him. Kentucky Wildcats quarterback. Play action. He's sitting back there. We can't get no pressure. Hey, we got a sack. Let's go. Finally by the defensive lineman. Yes. What's his name? Abuka? How you pronounce his name? OG. Good sack by Big OG. Good bend by Big OG, too. OG Buko. Yeah. OG. Great sack by OG. He took a wide turn, too. That was good bend by a big dude like that. All right. And they dump it off. Tackle, man. All right, there we go. 3rd down to 17. He might have gained a yard. 3rd down to 17. I'll think about that, Ski. We got so few of them. I mean, all right, go. Let's go. Sack him. Oh, my goodness. Come on, guys. All right, good tackle on the back end. Fist in the chat. 4th down. That should have been a sack. That's why, yeah, running willy-nilly out there. Holding on the defense, automatic 1st down. God dang it, man. Automatic 1st down. All right, we're getting sloppy at the end of the game. There's some guys going to be running. Kirby like, that's 2 times. That's 2 times. And you got to understand, Kirby lead the Bulldogs in interceptions. So he knows the secondary more than anything. Kirby knows he knows the secondary better than anything. That's why he getting on the kid. He like, what are we doing? What are you holding? You know the pressure. You wasn't even the primary defender on that. That was pass interference too, actually. They could have called that too. Kirby, the defensive coach. But remember, man, he got the most interceptions. Oh, yeah, that guy right there got scared. He saw number 19 breathing down his neck. He was like, yo, bro, you trying to set me up. You trying to set me up. And ain't no wide receiver going to risk his health over a quarterback that screamed at them before the half. You see how being negative towards your guys can affect you? That guy didn't lay out for you. He was like, nah, I ain't laying out for this dude. And it's subconscious. You know what I'm saying? All right. Stepping back. He's rolling out to the right. Looking, throwing it. Great defense. Robinson. Great defense. Great defense. Fist in the chat on that one. 4th down to 10. Yes. 4th down to 10 on Rob. Hey, that's great defense on Robinson. Way to hawk down the ball and get your arm across it and knock the ball down, knock the arms down. Great defense by Robinson the 4. He's getting better, man. He's a freshman, man. He's getting better. I like that. That's some great closeout speed. Imagine, man, you should be happy. Oh, they're going for 4th down. Throw it up. Got him, man. Oh, my goodness, mossed him. Wow, that kid right there been balling, man. Miller. Goodness gracious. 4th down, made it. 1st and 10. Wow. We gave up 1st and 10. Can't get no pass rush. That's the thing about it, man. This Bulldog pass rush is not like years past. We getting on that pressure thing. But the Bulldogs lead, you know, are top 5 in pressures in the SEC. Don't tell me about pressures, man. Don't talk to me about pressures. Yeah, they got nothing to lose. I get it. 6 minutes and 55 seconds left on the clock. All right, Kentucky going back, throwing that, hand jostling, but these better get your head around. That could have been another penalty. Definitely, man. I mean, the only reason is because the wide receiver was pushing off also. That could have been offensive pass interference, but Kelly never turned around for the ball. If that dude would have slowed down and let him run into him, see, that's why I think that wide receiver, a rookie or a freshman, he got to be a freshman or sophomore. Let the defensive guy run into you. All right, throw a screen. Oh, yes, good tackle. Good tackle by number 14. All right, 4th down again. 4th and long. 4th and long. Clock is ticking. 6 minutes and 30 seconds left on the clock. Defense got to get off the field. I mean, it's a young defense, guys. 4th and 7. They just completed a 4th and 10. Let's see if they press their luck. 4th and 7. All right, look, we sent 5. Get him. All right, dump it off. Mano. Got to make that tackle. No. No. McLean just beat him to the sideline. Man. Is that scheme or lack of speed? I'm going to say scheme, because I really don't want to think that we got lack of speed. I really don't want to think like that. All right, Kentucky in the shotgun at the 14-yard line, looking, or the 16-yard line, met at the 16-yard line. Okay. Defense breathing out their mouth, not their nose. They got their mouthpiece halfway out their mouth. Kentucky going down the field. All right, looking, wide receiver screen. No, he dumps it off anyway. Gives it, running, and trips over, tackles himself, but gained about 4 or 5 yards by law. Yeah, this is gifted. You said the Brewers done ran out another, wow. Brewers whooping on them boys. All right, they hand off right up the middle. Law got nowhere. Gained about possibly 1 yard. All right, it's going to be 3rd down and 3. Oh, no, 4th down and 3, excuse me. 4th down and 3. It's 4 down territory for the whole game. So 4 minutes and 29 seconds left in the game. It's 35-7. I like that. Missed out on opportunity. Should have been in the 40s, but that's all right. Timeout on the field. Timeout on the field. Look like some of the fans done left. You said, can we please end the game here? Mike Soroka stunk it up. Mike Soroka been done, man. He's been cooked. We held on Soroka 2 years too long. He was injured for 3.5 years. And that was my favorite pitcher, not Freed. When we got Freed and Soroka was the better talent. We hung on to Soroka about 3 years too long because him and Freed came in the same time. Soroka kept getting hurt. Yeah, hurt in spring training. So, yeah, kind of is what it is, man. Soroka was just like Buffkin, unfortunately. That was a Buffkin type player that I actually liked though. He had electric stuff. He was the ace, not Freed, to be honest. But he was always hurt. Cuz bullpen gonna be depleted. Yeah. The Yankees rookie pitcher is a beast. I don't know what you're talking about. I really ain't looked at the Yankees this season. Outside looking at box scores of what Judge doing. And man, it's amazing he hit over 50 home runs. He had a huge slump in the middle of the season, like he ain't hit a home run in like 20-some games. But then went on the street. But he's the best hitter in baseball. Like, I mean, to bat like over what, 230, 240, with all those home runs, he's the best hitter in baseball. He's hitting for average and power. Well, him and Shohei is like neck and neck. But I think he got Shohei this season. You know. And Shohei don't have to worry about fielding either. Aaron Judge is a fielder too. So I ain't saying he's a great fielder, but he has to play the position. 9-1 Brewers, just like I thought. What's going to happen? BTA. All right, Kentucky, 4th down and 4. 4th down and 4. What they going to do about it? What you going to do about it? All right, man, in motion in the shotgun. Look, he rolled out to the left. Got pressure. All right, trying to flush him out. Number 28. Looking. Throws it away. Interception. Oh, he did intercept it. Interception. Robson with the interception. Let's go. Let's go. Cookies. I like it. Let's go, man. Cookies in the chat. Robson with his first interception as a Bulldog. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Good job by the kid. Wow. That's wide receiver like. That's why he was a #1 recruit of the class. Wow. Wow. That's a wide receiver toe tap with 2 toes. Ball at the 25-yard line. Ball at the 25-yard line. Wow. What a play. And all right, Gibby, was that good enough for you, Gibby? Was that good enough for you, Gibby? Was that satisfactory for you? Or those are cookies, the warm chocolate chip cookies you desired? All right, cool. He said yes. All right, cool. All right, man. So the Georgia Bulldogs up 35-7. They reheated. Nah, that was straight out the oven. What are you talking about? That's straight out the oven. Red zone. You just gave up 4th and 10 and 4th and 7. You stopped them on 4th and 4 with a pick. And you got the ball further up the field so you won't have your back to the end zone. That's excellent defense. That ain't reheated. That's right out the oven. Moist. You got pressure on him. He had to throw it early and got the pick. So that's a pressure I accept. That pressure turned into an interception. That's a positive pressure. All right, Myron. Thank you for coming in, man. Appreciate you. Crispy around the edges and chewy in the middle. All right. You know who getting crispy right now? The Cubs. Yeah, I won't hear from my cousin today. I'm pretty sure I won't hear from my cousin. He's an avid Cubs fan. He was so happy when they advanced. I was like, okay. Good luck to you guys. You guys did need a sweep, and you went 3. All right, Pylon Cam. Pylon Cam. Yeah, foot in. Yeah. Look at that pro. Bro, that was pro right there. All right, looking. And hold up. Play action to Pug. I thought they was running. Oh, man, why y'all going to bring up old stuff? 1-7 versus Alabama, but then you get the car wash, and it's 107-13 versus all other schools. 3 SEC championship, 2 national championship. So he got the same amount of SEC championship as Mark Richt, right? Or Mark Richt got 4. Mark Richt got 4 SEC championships, I think. Kirby got 3, but he got 2 national championships, so that trumps all that. All right, looking, hand it off. And I don't know who this guy is. Yeah, they got the 3rd string in now. They got the 2nd string in, Walker. Yeah, we got chips, man. I ain't worried about that. We got championships. Heck with all that. And we got back-to-back. One of the few college teams to ever go back-to-back. So, yeah, I'm not worried about that at all. They can keep all that crazy stat. Since y'all really couldn't do it because the game wasn't close, now y'all want to pull it out. Like, whatever. All right, throw it down the middle. Oh, pick. Pug. Horrible pass by Pug. Horrible pass by Pug. And it's running back to the 30 to about the 25, 26-yard line. Horrible pass by Pug. Horrible pass by Pug. That's turnover. I think Coach going to have some words with him. Ali, Pittsburgh is whooping Boston College. Army is whooping UAB, excuse me. Alabama, Birmingham, they downtown Birmingham. Huge campus. Huge campus. Look like as big as Georgia Tech downtown, actually. All right, looking, he throwing to the back of the end zone. Great defense right there by Kelly. Good defense. He got his head around, had his arms up. That's good defense. Uh-oh, defensive lineman down. Iowa State, okay. It's the Gators versus Texas today. In the swamp. I think Florida can get them. Lagway a better quarterback, to be honest. By percentage-wise, look at it. He ain't got the yards, but percentage-wise, he just ain't got the offensive line that Texas got. Texas got way better talent and a better coach. So, yeah. Yeah, their defense is solid, man. They just need good offense. like when they offense is rolling, man, the Gators are hard to beat because their defense is solid. Made the handoff, looking, dumps it off to the tight end who been open all game. Oh my goodness. He ran them over. Golly. First down. 2 minutes left in the game, guys. And the Georgia Bulldogs going to win this game comfortably. Might not look it on the scoreboard if they score right here. But just know it was 35-7 with 2 minutes left in the game. Pug gave up that interception. That was a badly thrown ball. Bijan and Pitts Bijan and Pitts are at the Texas versus Florida game. Okay. I mean, they are off, so they're free to do whatever they want. They're off. They ain't got a game tomorrow. Yeah, this defense is our backups also. Yes, I know. I know. Yeah, it's the second string defense also. I know. The second and third string. Guys that not really in the rotation. But give them some burn. I agree with it. Give them some burn. Even though we do need a standout game like this, like 35-7 is a standout game. You know, Kirby don't like trying to pour it on teams. Only time he did that was against Florida State because Florida State disrespected the game. So he was like, okay, y'all ain't gonna play nobody. We about to ruin y'all recruiting for the next 3 years. Basically, that's what they did. Yeah, I kind of figured they would. I mean, they're off. So I kind of figured they would, Monte Carlo. I mean, the game is right there, hot skip and the jump. Quick flight down to Gainesville. I mean, they got the money to order a private plane. Or they could just fly into Orlando and then drive over. Either way. It's not even the Big 12 anymore. It's a little 12 in TC. It's a little 12. Here's what it is, man. Homecoming. Yeah, Kentucky, that's bad. Oh yeah, shout out to my boy Gerald. His son, one of his twins, are doing a official visit with the Bulldogs. He had tweeted like, "Hey, we getting the black truck treatment." They all dressed up, and then Georgia Bulldogs had the black trucks come out there at the hotel to pick them up. So yeah, definitely a game you want to have guys come to recruit to beat Georgia. Pass interference on the defense. 1:55 on the clock. Automatic first down. Cyclones about to lose to the Fighting Ritters. I'm sure Ritter was there to pump up the crowd. He was an honorary captain. 35-7 right now. Kentucky knocking on the door in the shotgun, looking. Fake the handoff, rolling out. Throw it to the outside pylon, touchdown. Into the hedges, he got it. Touchdown. All right, so this is a first string offense against our second and third string defenders. All right, whatever. 13-35. Big whoop. Aesthetically, it doesn't look as dominating when they score another touchdown. But you know what? You got a dub. You're in the SEC. Let's go. I'm not mad at it. Look like the majority of the crowd done left anyway, trying to beat traffic. Even though all they doing is staring at each other, you might as well stay in there. Look how the crowd cleared out. Most of the people didn't even see who won homecoming, king and queen. Magic Man said, that's a garbage time touchdown. This game been over for a while. Facts. Still 14 points against a solid opponent. Yeah, that's something they can build on. But we move. As Treya say, we move. Guys, I'm really excited about the Atlanta Hawks, man. I'm normally cautious, excited. Like with the Falcons, I was cautious, excited. With the Bulldogs, I was cautious, excited. The Hawks, I'm full blown over the heels. If the Hawks suck this year, I'm gonna be really mad. You might see a real crash out. Well, crash out epic proportions. The Hawks got everything, man. Only thing they don't have is a backup point guard. That's it. That's it. They got center, backup center. Well, Okongwu and Porzingis starting. Okongwu solid backup. I think the only thing really, it just depends on if Vic Krejci improves like he did from last year, from the first year he was here to the last year. He improved his shot. Obviously, we need Trey to we need Trey to be a better defender, at least, take charge and stuff like that. I think he can learn that from Nikhil, because Nikhil is the number one guy in inducing charges in the NBA. So with Dyson stealing the ball and Nikhil drawing fouls, I can't wait to see both of them on the field at the same time. Oh, yeah, that strike. Hey, that strike was horrible. Yo, that strike was horrible. Like, the Cubs were about to sell the bag. That's why the AI overlords is coming. You happy about that? Yes. Why can't I have both? Why can't I have both, Match Man? I got it. I got it with the Braves and Bulldogs winning. Why can't I have both? The AI overlords is coming next year. They're gonna be here. All right, hand off, run out the middle. Oh my goodness, Walker had a huge hole and tripped himself up. Second down. And Kirby looking like, keep your feet, young man. That's why you the third string. Fourth string, excuse me. You the fourth string running back. Kirby didn't like that. Them kids gonna have y'all running. Actually, Cash need to be out there for real. All right, running. Let's go, Walker. Let's go. First down. Good run by Walker. Good run by Walker. First down. Let's go. Run this clock out. And Kentucky not calling no timeouts. Prediction on Vandy. What's up, Andre? Hopefully Vandy win. That's all I got. I got no prediction. Tell y'all, man, I don't be paying these teams. I pay them attention, but I don't be caring about those other teams, man. I be worried about them. I be so locked in on my Atlanta teams, man. Like Georgia and them, I just be locked in on them. I see what other teams do, because obviously I go back and look at highlights. If the Bulldogs ain't playing, then I'll watch other games. Like, I'm going to watch that game. But rooting for anyone, nah, not really. Just hope that Bama lose because it helped the Dogs. You know what I'm saying? And that's going to be the end of the game as the Georgia Bulldogs. W's in the chat, man. Dubs in the chat, please. No timeouts by the Kentucky Stoops. It's a mutual respect between Stoops and Kirby. Dubs in the chat. There's a big hug. Those guys are good friends. And he's like, thanks for not running up on us, buddy.
ATL says. W.
Dubs in the
82
chat.
Monte
Let's go.
Carlo says. W.
Great win by the Georgia
Sergeant
Bulldogs,
Gibby says,
not allowing one win
W.
or one loss
Takeoff
turn into
says,
two.
Dub.
Good dominant win by the Georgia Bulldogs.
Sergeant Gibby says. Stoops is 0-13 vs Georgia. Takeoff says. W.
It's real hard to build a program at a basketball school. You know what I'm saying? That's why you give Brent Keys a lot. Well, Tech ain't even a basketball school no more, to be honest. But yeah, it's really hard to build a football powerhouse out of a basketball school. Why you think UConn ain't never been no good? You feel me? Villanova. They got football teams. You never knew it, though. Exactly. You never know it. Like, it's rare, like Florida, you know what I'm saying, good at football, good at basketball. Mostly basketball lately, but traditionally they've been good at both and gymnastics. So we're around the school. Georgia Bulldogs don't care about basketball. Look like they might start to care about basketball now, but they ain't cared about basketball since Jim Harrod and Tubby Smith. And Tubby Smith went to Kentucky to win the championship. That's why I can't stand Kentucky. Not because of basketball, not because of football, because of basketball. Because they stole they stole Tubby Smith, who won the national championship with them.
Sergeant Gibby says. They are decent at baseball.
Yeah, Bulldogs are good at baseball. Used to be excellent at women's basketball, the Lady Dogs, coming up in the 80s and the 90s, but definitely has fallen off. Like, the entire basketball program has fallen off. At the very least, the Lady Dogs used to be up there every year, but now they even fell off. They really ain't been good since the early 2000s. You know, in the 90s and early 2000s. So, yeah. Lady Dogs were really good until they weren't. So, yeah. And it's just a shame because the state of Georgia is such a hub for great basketball talent. All right, guys, we're up out of here, man. Georgia Bulldogs with a convincing win,
Monkey
35-14.
W.
Appreciate those dubs in the chat. Yeah. You guys have a great rest of your Saturday. Enjoy the games. We're up out of here, man. Peace up. A-Town down.
W.
Deuces.
Douglas Farrington says. W.